Just before we start this video, I did cut out a few parts that I thought were really straightforward and you can do them with like no problem. So yeah, this video will mainly be focusing the hard parts such as the asymmetrical duel, the last 3 clicks, and basically all that. So enjoy the video. What is up, you guys? Today I'm gonna teach you how to beat Future Funk. Now me personally, I find this a really cool, a really fun hard demon that you could do. Me personally, I beat it after 9 circles as my second hard demon. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk you through it step by step, and let's see how you do. Okay, so here we are in Future Funk. Now, for these spike clicks, you want to try and sync them with the song, so like, so kind of like that. Now, okay, so for this section right here, it does require like a little bit of memory, but like once you got that, like you basically got the hang of it. Okay, you want to click this yellow orb here. Just regard the black and blue orbs. So yeah, just like that. So this ball section does require a little bit of memory. Okay, right here you want to click this black orb. You don't want to go down and click the pink orb, otherwise you're going to go into this impossible corridor. So right here. So you see this little spike right here? This spike actually has no hitbox. So what you're going to want to do is jump on that. So, just like that. And the rest of it, that ship section right there, it can get like a little bit tricky, like if it's your first time going there, but like once you got the hang of it, like you can basically do it like every time. Now this section right here, it is a little bit straightforward, but it does require a little bit of timing. When you get right here, you want to click at a certain time, because this saw right here, it does require a little bit of timing. So like if you see, like, if you click it too late, you know, that'll happen. But anyway, like, other than that, it's just pretty straightforward. Okay, now this section right here, it is, like, a little bit tricky. It does require a little bit of memory, so, like, you don't click that red orb, you click the yellow orb that is being hidden by the edit button. Now, this part right here, you see this jump indicator? Like, usually people will just fall down. That's a mistake that a lot of people make, and if you do that, you'll just die. So what you want to do is you want to jump, but you also want to jump earlier, but like not early enough to hit that spike, because if you do it later, then you'll die at that spike. You know, it's being hidden right now. And then you want to click all these orbs. It's not really memory right here. Except for this orb. Don't click this orb. Click this orb. Okay, now right here, this does also require a little bit of timing. It's not too bad, though. Like, the timings, like all the timings there, they're just early. So, you know, like, you should get the hang of it pretty quick. Now this part, so there's an orb being covered up by these portals, so don't just immediately fall. You gotta do you see that orb? Like, it's being hidden, that part. But anyway, for this part, you have to be like, good at controlling the ship, because it's really easy for you to die in this section. I found myself dying a lot. Yeah, you can find yourself dying a lot in this section, so like, you have to be really good at controlling the ship. Like, going down here is like really easy to die, and right here is also easy, and then that big saw right there, you can easily die too as well. And now right here, this section is really cool because some of it syncs with the song. Like, that's really straightforward. But you want to fall down here. You don't want to jump up there. So yeah. And then you want to click here. Now, this ship section, it doesn't require much timing, but like you do have to avoid this because like a lot of people die here. So yeah, just try your best to avoid that. Now this part is sick. Yeah. Now in this dual wave section, you have to be really careful because the timings are really hard, and for like a couple like a half a second it goes into a mini wave. So now right here, now it's really hard for you to do that. It's really easy to die there. But in this part you basically just spam. Now watch out for this part, because this part you can easily die. Like you see how the trail is like really close to this point? Like you can easily die there. Now, for this UFO section, it's not that hard. It's not like that pain inducing. So like, see, like you just do that. And then right here, pretty straightforward. Now you want to do a double click here, otherwise you're going to die. Now right here, it's basically the same. Now you want to be careful at this mini wave section. You basically just spam there, and that's how you get past it. So, and then everything else forward. Now again, these timings might be enticing, but not as enticing as those first timings. Now this spider section does require a little bit of timing. Right here, not so much. But right here, you want to click this pink orb. And then you want to go with the bottom. You want to go with the bottom path, not the top path. And then you want to click this blue orb. And then you want to click that red orb, and then this green orb. So it's kind of like that. And you want to regard this blue orb, otherwise you're going to die. This UFO section, it's kind of like 82% undeadlocked, if you know what I mean. Like the whole memory section. So it's basically like that. That's the easiest route for me. And now, the infamous asymmetrical duel. Now, this asymmetrical duel, like, it's... Once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard. It might look a little bit hard at first, but, like, it's not too hard. The first part of it is symmetrical. Now, right here, it's basically the same. It has the same clicks. Okay, and then you want to click this yellow one. Now, in this ball/ship section, you want to, right here, you want to add a little bit of oomph to your clicks, if you know what I mean. Now, right here, you want to do some really light clicks, but also sync it with the gameplay of the ball. Now, these robot and ball clicks, they're basically the same. Yeah, they're basically the same. Right here, you want to spam. Yeah, like right there, you want to spam because it's really hard to die. I mean, no, really easy to die, sorry. Okay, now right here, you want to... So these two pillars, you want to click really early. So basically like that. And then right here, click those two orbs. Now you want to click that one late. You want to click, like, to this tower late. And then click these orbs. Now, in this section, right here, you want to do some really light clicks. So like that. And right here, really straightforward. Okay. Alright, now we're finally at the final section. Now you want to click that. Alright. Now, you may be wondering, how do you do the last three clicks? So basically how you do them is you want to click the first one, and then the last two you want to, don't click them in sync, otherwise you're going to die, but, you want to do them, like, kind of late. Yeah, so kind of like that. And then, after you do all that, you should be able to beat Future Funk. So, yeah. I hope you found this tutorial useful, And if you did, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask you to do all that like normal YouTubers do. But like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video here. So, yeah, bye.